I'm blue, I've been deed, I've been died, 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 I've been deed, I've been died. I'm blue, I've been deed, I've been died, 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 I've been deed, I've been died.
Parents, we get it. The phases of normal adolescent development and behavior are challenging, not only for the adolescent, but for the family members as well. Each child will progress through adolescence at a different pace and experience various challenges. In this video, we provide some of the ways in which you can both encourage your adolescent's healthy development, but also be reassured of what normal changes to anticipate as their bodies and minds progress through puberty and into young adulthood.
It is normal for teens to have difficulty falling asleep before 11 p.m., and they need 9 to 9.5 hours of sleep each night. This extra sleep helps the developing brain and aids physical growth. It can also help to protect from depression and drug use. Ensure your teens get enough sleep by having them develop a schedule where sleep is prioritized. Start their day in the sunshine, as it helps to regulate their biological clock, and encourage afternoon naps before dinner, which is better than sleeping in for maintaining a healthy sleep schedule.
The changes of puberty will be different for everyone. Teens will have a tendency to be preoccupied with their body and the changes it is going through. Encourage your teen to be patient with themselves and these changes. Keep an open dialogue and be available to answer any questions your teen may have. Don't forget about annual well child visits with a pediatrician or primary care provider. These are an important tool in making sure that your teen is progressing normally or to identify any potential developmental issues early on so an intervention is possible and beneficial.
Teenagers desire freedom and independence that allows them to live their own life and make their own decisions. In order for healthy teens to transform into healthy adults, teenagers need consistent, supportive environments where they can learn from adults like their parents and other positive role models how to make the right choice. Give them the opportunity to make these positive, healthy choices with graded steps to autonomy and support the decisions they make. This fosters social and emotional well-being for our teens.
During an adolescent checkup with their pediatrician, the importance of healthy eating will be discussed. As parents, you can encourage your child to eat healthy by replacing junk food like chips, cookies, or sugary drinks with healthier options, such as fruits and vegetables. Teens often think that they are invincible, but what they eat now can negatively influence their health in the future. Remember the importance of breakfast every morning and maintaining a healthy weight. Monitor eating behaviors and make sure that teens get enough calcium.
It is important to know what is going on in your teen's life and how you can be involved. Studies have shown that teens whose parents were involved in their school activities were more likely to make better grades, have better social skills, and show better behavior. Those kids were also less likely to be inactive and engage in risky behaviors like smoking and drinking alcohol. There are lots of ways to be involved. You can join the school's PTA, go to your child's athletic events and fine arts performances, and volunteer to chaperone class field trips, to name a few. Be sure to stay in communication with your child's school and know what resources are available to you and your child.
During an adolescent's development and strive for autonomy, they form same-sex peer groups and become less interested in family activities and advice from parents. They become concerned with their appearance using clothing, language, and technology to fit in with their peers. Comparatively, adolescents who do not fit in with peers can have more psychological challenges. This normal process of seeking autonomy can create stress and conflict for the family. Seek ways to encourage the adolescent's involvement in extracurriculars and healthy peer affiliations, as these foster healthy psychosocial development and interrelational skills.
Communication with your teen may seem very difficult at times. However, you must talk with and listen to your teen. Sitting down to dinner together is a perfect opportunity to hear about your teen's day, what is going on at school, what they're worried about, and everything else going on in their busy lives. When talking with your teen, make sure to really listen, not be too critical, and affirm them when they express doubts and insecurities. A teenager who feels loved, accepted, and heard will be more likely to confide in a parent for the big and little things.
It is important to limit screen time, including phones, computers, and TV, to no more than 2 hours per day. It is also important to establish and enforce a consistent bedtime, as getting the proper amount of sleep is essential to healthy teen development, both physically and cognitively.
Parents, we want to thank you for putting your heart and soul into raising up the future. Because of your commitment, tomorrow's a better place for all of us. Now you deserve to put your feet up and relax for a while.